Hi guys, welcome back to yet another video. My name is Martin. I'm filming this in my storage unit today. As you can see, I'm surrounded with comic books. There's, I'd say, 20,000 comic books here. There's 2,000 back at home, give or take, and 20,000 here. Uh, they all go all the way up high, down below. It's all comic books here. Now, I've got 4 books to show you, and I'm ending on a bit of a key issue. Let's just kick it off. We have issue 1 of Casper and the Spectrals by... Who did this? I actually don't know who did this. Sorry about that. I should have looked this up beforehand. Now, I've got issue 3. I don't have issue 2, but this is issue 1, and it tells a different type of story for Casper and Wendy and Hot Stuff. I was intrigued by this issue, just for the sheer fact of what can we do with this concept. How far can we push it in a different direction? Now, it keeps with the children's theme, so this is a book for kids, but I really did enjoy it. It was a lot of fun. Okay, what I had for you next is now to look at it, I've got 2 final issues from a series, and what we have what we have here is Case Files Sam and Twitch issue 25. Now, Sam and Twitch are the detectives from the Spawn series. Brian Michael Bendis had a Sam and Twitch series 20 years ago now, and it was a very interesting read. Bendis at the time was known for being a crime writer. He did it really well, and being that it was a series just on Sam and Twitch, Bendis was, I'll say, he was at the peak of his writing. Uh, that series ended, and then they brought out Kate's Files, Sam and Twitch, and I continue to read it. Now, unfortunately, it doesn't say who wrote this. I think it's Mark Andronku. Is that how you pronounce his name? I can't remember. Boy, I'm fumbling today. Okay, that being said, this is the final issue of the series. It's got a beautiful cover. I'm glad I have it. I'm glad I have the entire run of this series because they really pushed where they could go with the police procedural storyline. Yeah, the final issue. Okay, something much different. It's by Marvel. It's issue 12. It's Bill and Ted's Excellent Comic Book by Evan Dorkin. Now, Evan obviously loves Bill and Ted. Being the age that I am, I've I'm a fan as well. It's a little bit cringy. The first movie. I enjoyed the second movie more than I did the first. I did see Bill and Ted Face the Music, and it was different. It was the story it had to be. That being said, though, we're here to talk about issue 12. This is just pure fun, and it's a love letter to Bill and Ted. Yeah, Evan Dorkin, he poured a lot of work into this, and it really shows on every page. It's just pure fun. If you can track it down, please do, because if you're a fan of Bill and Ted, that series is worth the read. I remember I was in the country here in Melbourne. I was in the country in like Shepparton, and which is about like a 3-hour drive from here. And they had issues 2 to 11, and I snapped them up, and they were like 50 cents each. It was just at some auction house, and yeah, I knew I had issue 1, and then I suddenly had almost the entire run, and then from my comic shop, I bought the last issue. So I've got them all, and yeah, they were fun. Okay, now something a little bit different. It's a reprint of the Incredible Hulk #1. Now this is from a toy line. I don't know what toy line it was because I didn't buy the toy. I simply bought the comic book. It's got a couple of dings. If you want to worry about the grades and all that kind of stuff, it's got a couple of dings on the edges. But it is a reprint of the first issue. I'm glad I own it. To be honest, I was going through one of these boxes and I was like, "Oh, I don't remember having this." Oh boy, yeah, okay, all right. I'm impressed that I actually own it. Um, it has been a long while since I read it. Obviously, if I can't remember that I have it, it has been a long while. But I'm glad I do. Yeah, the reprint of Incredible Hulk #1. And that will be the video for today. Please put down in the comments down below what you think, what you love, what you hated. I appreciate all the feedback, and I'll catch you at the next one. Bye, guys.